How are you?
Good.
It's going well, though.
Yeah, I'm going to be locking Vincent in a room so that I can crack the whip and just... That sounds really...
that could be read in two ways.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Ready, guys? Rachel Stevens, really nice to meet you.
You too.
It's 5 minutes, so we've got a lot to squeeze in.
Okay,
not much
let's
time.
do it.
You ready?
Yep.
Sure? Don't
Yep.
you go to the loo?
No.
Okay. Time starts now. How are you enjoying Strictly?
I am loving Strictly. It's taken over my life completely, but I'm absolutely loving it.
What's the atmosphere like amongst the contestants now as the pressure sort of gets bigger and bigger towards the final? Are people getting on with each other?
Oh, there's fights, there's ripping each other's clothes, there's putting oil on the floor. You know, it's like really serious backstage.
What did you make of the John Sargent show? Do you think he was a good
It's John
dancer? Do
Sargent.
you think he should have left?
I think it was a very personal decision for him, and I think that we all respected that. It's a shame he left. You know, he was doing great, and he was entertaining, and it is about entertaining everyone, and he did that. So, but it was up to him. It was his decision, and
You've done some pretty raunchy dances with your dance partner, Vincent.
yeah.
Nothing going on.
No,
You got a fiancé.
I'm nearly a married
Is he
lady.
jealous?
No, he's not. He's brilliant. He's such a massive part of this experience with me, and him and Vincent, when you get them together, are like two women.
Really? So they get on well?
They gossip, and they've properly bonded.
Do you think you can win, Rachel?
I would, who knows what can happen. I think at this stage, everyone's so good, and there's no kind of front runner, but I hope so much. I'd love to win,
You're
absolutely.
the first person ever in the history of the show to have got a perfect score. What did that mean to you? Did you expect it?
Oh, you never ever expect it. I think following the week before, that was the most amazing night, and the score we got was fantastic. I thought, how could we top that? So we were both literally in shock. We couldn't speak after. We were like, did that really happen? It was like we dreamt it. It still feels like we dreamt it. It's brilliant.
Do you think in any way that you were at an unfair advantage, having been part of a pop group and done loads of dancing in the past?
No, not at all. I think that, of course I've danced before, but a very, very different style of dancing, and I've never trained. So the technique of the type of dancing we're learning on this show is totally different. So this has been like my training just as much as it has for anyone else.
Would you say that Strictly Come Dancing is the best thing that you've done? Is it the thing you're so far proudest of? Because you had 4 #1 hits with S Club 7. You've also
Yeah.
had a successful solo career. What are you most proud of so far in your life?
It's such a hard thing to answer, really, because there's so many things that I've done and that I feel really lucky to have experienced, and I really see everything as a real learning, and you just take from it, and you grow.
Did you
and stuff.
enjoy being part of a group more than you enjoyed being a solo artist?
Very, very different. I loved being part of S Club most of the time, not all the time, and it's just hard to answer. It's all a
Just over 2
journey
minutes.
without
Just over 2
sounding
minutes ago,
boring.
so I'm going to speed it up a bit. Where do you see Rachel Stevens in 5 years' time?
Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to be.
Do you want to sing more?
I'd love to sing. Yeah, I'd love to sing more. I'd love to sing more.
You've done some acting as well.
See, I'm on depression now. I'm like I'm hearing the clock ticking, and
It's quite loud, actually, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It's very off-putting. I'd love to act. I'd love to maybe do some more music. Fashion is something I'd love to get involved in.
You were voted
There's-
in FHM but as the second sexiest woman in the world and the sexiest in Britain. What did that mean to you? Is it a pretty impossible image to live up to in reality?
I just see it as a bit of fun. I remember when the first time I got a call saying, "Oh, you've got into FHM, blah, blah, blah," and I was just like, it was brilliant. It's just a bit of fun. And
Do you think though that Lads Mag send out an unhelpful or unhealthy sort of expectation of women to society?
No, I don't. I think that there's a whole thing about images in all the magazines and tabloids and things like that, and I think people know that there's a lot of good lighting and makeup and things that go into that, and I think that it's just for people to look at and admire,
Just about 35 seconds ago, are you a wild child or are you more of a home girl?
I'm a bit of both. Yeah.
you're Jewish. How much a part of your identity is your Jewishness? Do you believe in God?
Yeah, I believe in spirit. I believe in, yeah, I do, definitely. But it's a big part of my life because it's about, for me, it's about family and tradition and family.
Do you still go clubbing? What's a big night out for Rachel
God,
Stevens 2008?
no, I haven't been clubbing for ages. A good night out for me is lots of food and a big mug of tea in front of the TV.
Really nice to meet you.
You too, thank you.